No, you know, I'm not to that point where, you know, I just have to completely stop working or whatever. I don't like to use that word work because it means work. What work? War. You know, work means war. That's why when you work, it feels like you at war. So I'm not to that age where, you know, I have to stop working, but I'm definitely at the age where, you know, a time in my life where, you know, I'm not working as hard as I used to. Definitely ain't doing that. Most definitely, I done turned down a few gigs, just this month alone. You know, a few $1,000s worth of gigs. Just this month alone, more than that. One gig was a few $1,000s. I fucking blocked that dude out my damn phone. Cause I don't. One thing I don't like is when people call me to do a fucking estimate, and then it costs me time and money to come out to your place and do an estimate, and then you swear up and down, yeah, man, you know, I need you to come do this, blah 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 blah, and then I don't hear from you again. You know, in a recent time, I don't hear from you again. I block you out my goddamn phone, man. But anyhow, I'm telling you, the key to life, man, is investing. Y'all see all I wear is a little $2 t-shirt, you know, $5 pair of jeans, and that's it, man. You know, I got my reliable pickup truck, early 2000s pickup truck, and I'm just living my best life, man. Living my best life. Everything else is invested and just growing, 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 just sitting there. So that every year I get up, I'm $170 richer. I'm $170 richer. This is how. You have people that they do this, people that they live off the equity of their properties. My one guy I was talking to, he said, man, my wife, she refinanced the house every year. Every year. You have people that do that. They refinance every year, every 2-3 years, pull some of the equity out, live off of that, wait till the equity go up again, pull some more money out. They just keep refinancing, refinancing. You have people that do that. All right. Or they'll keep refinancing, buy another asset, or fix up the property to where they do what's called force equity. They force the equity to go up in value. They might pull out 25,000 to remodel the bathroom and kitchen and/or kitchen. So they put 25,000 back into the house, but and get the house reappraised. Pay $1,000, whatever, get the house reappraised, and that done raise the value another 75,000. So they just added $50,000 to equity. So now they could go back and pull out another. You could borrow to like 70% value. Usually up to 70% of your property value, with like a heat and like that. Refinancing and stuff like that. You could borrow up to 70%, but then it's going up. Because they know even if they got to pay for the next 20-30 years, they know in that time your property value going to be triple what it's worth, quadruple what it's worth. Then they're not worried about it. They just keep insurance on the property. you know but anyhow, man, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys how I'm able to live my lifestyle and not worry about anything, whether I work or not. Like, I haven't even worked. I didn't work yesterday. I didn't work day before yesterday. I don't think I worked the day before that, or I might have. I think I did a moving gig. I made a couple $100s off of that. But other than that, man, my life is just smooth sailing. Living my best life. Uh, we having a party later on for my uncle-in-law, and we just living a great life out here in the country, man. And it just irks me how I see people struggling. I see my own family members struggling, trying to figure it out. And I be trying to give, and I'm like, I'm here to give you the sauce. I'm here to give you the keys to success, and people just don't even see it.